Good morning. It is day 31, um, December 21st. It is 6:30 a.m. And my intention yesterday was to do what mattered at the expense of what didn't matter. And by and large, I was successful at that. But like Mike Tyson says, everybody's plan blows up the second they get punched in the face. And two potentially dysregulating events occurred, two punches in the face. The first was my direct supervisor called a meeting with me, which was cryptic, weird, peculiar, interrupted by a colleague, and we never got to the point. He said he'd send me an email. But the questions he was asking me and the point that he never made both kind of uh, perplexed me. Um, he asked me, did I have any idea what I was getting into when I joined this company, which is a very provocative question. And the the second thing was that, after the colleague um, interrupted us, I suppose. But why would the door was open? It's his office. I'll be taking over that office, but it's still his office until I do. Um, it was just peculiar. My head could have lit up like a Christmas tree. I chose to not let it because I can't control all that noise, right? And he may not have any consideration for how what he's saying lands. Maybe he's trying to be funny. I don't know. Just it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. And believe me, things like that in the past, they have sent me down some rabbit holes for longer than a day. They've tanked my day. Second punch in the face. This is kind of funny. If you ever want to have an exercise in patience and kindness towards strangers, then go to a retail environment in Christmas season and just watch what occurs. And if you need something, then you're going to have real patience. So I needed something printed in color. The kind Google powers that be informed me that I didn't have to drive all the way to Elmsford to Staples. I could just go to CVS. They print documents. So I go to CVS over here, and they can't print. All right, so I go to Walgreens. And this was, wow, out of like, a bad movie. There was a one cashier with a line of 10 or 12 people. I'm standing at the printing station, which is near the cashier. So I'm telling people I'm not online, I'm not online, I'm not online. There was an exasperated manager, and there was a guy, an employee at the printing station with a customer, and the two of them for 20 minutes were like this, talking to one another. And after about 20 minutes, I said, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. I just need 2 pages printed. Can you take 5 minutes from staring at your phones? And I didn't say it that way, but I just need two pages printed. And he put me in front of a kiosk which had no wires. So after about a half hour of nothing, of no results, I said, you know what, I'm going to go to the other CVS. Just doesn't seem like you guys were equipped for this. And go to the other CVS, and I'm told, and this is you can't make this up. Let me see if I can, if I took the picture. Yeah, 3 out of orders, 3 of them, just they're not printing. So I'm back to the other CVS. But what I did before then was I Googled their printing link, and I uploaded everything through their website. And I arrived, and I said, look, I found the link that you couldn't find me, because the guy was trying to read me, among the comedy of errors, the guy was trying to read me a URL as long as your arm. It's like slash dot, print slash store slash Ossining. Like, really? So it got printed. No lives were lost. No tempers were flared. I thanked the cashier who helped me when I got the printing done. And just 2 pages, 2 color pages, an hour. And then I get home, and my wife tells me, I have a color printer in my office. Upstairs, Amor Fati.